Good morning, it's Thursday morning, and three winners so far today. Had a little look at the DAX for a change this morning, because I like the way it moves, nice and fast, and providing you've got, you trust your indicators and levels and such like, as I do, then you can virtually trade anything that you can look at. So DAX, big daily candle at previous resistance. What do we know about big daily candles? Well, any big candle really are often ripe for a reversal. So that one, big old candle, what does it do? Pullbacks nicely. Big old candle, nice reversal this morning. So drew a load of levels on the H4 charts and the daily, just the highs and lows, and a couple of flip zones. You can see, resistance got broken, got tested as support, and a couple of tests, and the wicks were pulling back to that level. So it's obviously that one there I'm talking about, obviously a interesting level. Then oddly enough, nothing happened this morning until just now, the London Open. But look what we've got here, below zero consistently. We could have drawn H1 low. In fact, I think I did. Yes, we'd closed below it. All this was so that was a confirmed reversal down. All this was the pullback, swing 4 if you like, and then we even got the bust, pullback, break and close on the RSI histo, which, as you know, I love. And the power of that on the higher time frames was why I hit that short at after the Frankfurt Open, because the spreads for some reason are crazy. Well, no, not for some reason, they're on all brokers are crazy until about 1 minute past 7 in the morning, 1 minute past the proper Frankfurt Open. And wait for that, hit my trade, check the 30 minutes looking good, which it did, of course. Checking everything else just in case, and the M15 had a reversal to the downside, low high higher, low higher high. That's the break and close there, the red candle there. There is, I know there's some lag, and I never mentioned this. If these look, the mouse and my voice aren't quite together, then apologies, there's nothing I can do about that. Some days it's fine, some days you get a bit of lag. So you might have to concentrate a little bit more about what I'm saying sometimes with the movement of the mouse. Sorry, I digress. So yeah, once the low of that was broken, I hit it. But you can clearly see we now are through the 20 level, which means momentum's coming into the market, and minus 20 I should say, that level there. And waited a bit, and as you can see, good old DAX did its stuff right down to that flip zone there on the daily chart that I'd drawn through these two levels. These are arbitrary levels on the sweet spot because I don't know, I don't really use them. Excuse me, that's the alarm to watch for the Billy breakout at 8:15 on cable. So massive move. I got 10 pips out of this, down to that blue level there, the 11th, whatever that is, 11,120. Again, as I say, I don't really use this as an arbitrary thing, but it's gonna move. When it moves, this thing. It ended up moving 63 pips. That's what that means on these numbers. Just divide it by 100, so about 60 odd pips there, that move. So all based on, in this instance, the RSI and the candlestick analysis. No-brainer was that it's coming off the hourly 8 EMA as well, which is a fantastic place to enter your trades. But really and truthfully, the M30 and the H1 in particular the H1 breaking through there is what I look for a lot of the time. You know, just do your own research, guys, historical research. Look for these breakouts, look for a nice say an H1 reversal for the first instance, and then you know, consider your trade. So that's that one. And then there was a couple on GBP NZD longs, again based on the candlestick analysis and the histogram. Simple as that. There and there. Put it on the 5-minute chart. 2 trades. First one I took a picture of, put it on Twitter. Second one I entered again based on this big old move here. Higher time frames always lead the way. Second trade, we just closed above the plus 20 level. That is good enough for me. Break or bust, should say, pull back, and could have entered a bit earlier on the close or the breakout. Double check that level. 126964, 126964, 146788. Double check it. 146788. So we'd broken and closed above the bust, and then we'd had the pullback, broken and closed, then above the 20. That was my trigger to go, and I'm happy to hold the trades like this. We're above the hourly 8 EMA, so that was held for probably an hour and a bit, so before it hit my target, which was this 199.50. So, you know, guys, this is just rinse and repeat territory now. You know, you've got a fantastic indicator here that's free. This I didn't use at all today, you know, not one iota. I picked my trade as a result of analysis last night on the daily charts. I also shouted out a daily long potential on the Aussie dollar. As you can see, we've got huge great big candle to the downside into massive support. Always use your higher time frames. Bouncing off this weekly support here, and if you'd got involved in that overnight, I didn't. The best entry would have been, well, you could have taken it here and suffered some drawdown, or sideways movement, should I say, a little bit of drawdown, but you know, that was a good entry too. I absolutely love the 30-minute on this indicator, the Histo Alert. So you could have done all your, you got a reversal down here. I don't trade. You would have wanted to wait because of the spread for about an hour after 11 p.m. in the UK. The market opens for the new day at 10 p.m. UK time. So you've got plenty of time to let it do its stuff, let the accumulation phase happen. Then, as I said before, the momentum comes into the move. It's just a breakout of all these levels here after numerous reversals to the long side, and there was roughly 40 pips available from the 30-minute chart, or if you'd got in a little bit earlier on the 15-minute chart, you would have potentially entered here and had the sideways motion, or waited for the later entry based on this Histo Alert breaking and closing here, that little candle there. And I love that, how it does it with small candles. I don't know what, there's something to do with volume. I did study volume. A small candle on high volume is a trigger to get into the trade. So small candle with an RSI momentum move seems to work in the same way. So Beautiful opportunities there. If you're just taking it to the round number, that would have been good. If you're taking it to test the pivot, that would have been even better. You know, trading is about common sense. Let the trades come to you. This is the swing, the trend on the swing trend rather. Low, high is just dead on me. Low, high, higher, low, higher, high. We've broken the 8 hourly EMA. This is your swing 4. Swing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And what was it? GBP NZD on the daily. Sorry, that's just reminded me again. 2 different alarm clocks, or 2 different phones, to have a look at the 8:15 bar. So, but I'm not trading that now. So GBP NZD, same thing. Massive, great big daily candle down there. I called it out last night to watch it and see how you might trade it. If you did, well done. If you didn't, well, it's an opportunity missed. So thanks for watching. Have a great day.